Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone else, welcome to DTR F1 on Tuesday night. This is me, Buck, and we're here live with Division 1 of our Formula 1 series on Tuesday, round 11 of Season 5, and round 11 of 12, that is. And given the current standings, we may have a new champion tonight. Right. Basically, there are 3 drivers left who could still win it. But the chances that No Jug is going to win it, the Canadian, are really, really, really big. He's got about 48, 49 point lead. 2 races to go. One of them is a sprint, which is today. So there's 60 points to gain, and he needs 12 points to secure it. There's 2 rivals, 2 at links. But basically both of them need to win everything, you know, both races. Sprint. And No Jug needs to know its score. So that seems very unlikely given the consistency. However, we're gonna do something about the sound. It's a bit loud. Still a bit loud. It's starting to get better. Anyway, we got 15 drives in the grid. We should have 16, but it seems like our good Scottish friend, Mr. Trucker, is having some technical issues while we just see an invisible spin his car at the famous hairpin. So we're at Canada. And Canada is a track that's been on the calendar for many, many, many years in Formula 1. However, it's the first time DTR races there in a league race competitively. So it's a bit of guessing about pole time, although yesterday we had the Division 0 racing here, the Open Class Series. Oh, and Invisible is off again. Wesley warming up. Let's see what the others are doing. Let's see what Mr. No Jug is doing. And the prediction for pole, based on Division 0, is a very low 9 or a high 8. Nah, kidding. Probably a high 9. I don't want to going below 9.5 is doing phenomenally well. Right, Tincada's the first to set a time. 10-4, and No Jug goes below it right away, 10-0. His rival too, coming up to the straight on the short Canadian track. Let's go, 109.8. And wouldn't it be phenomenal if Jug, the current championship leader and most likely champion, would clinch the title on his home track? still gonna change the sound settings a little bit. It's quite loud. Right, who else is on a lap? Dymix, clearly warming up his tires. As he's probably going to do another run as this lap has been invalidated. It's a track where you very, very easily cross track limits, and if you do that too many times, you may get time penalties. I think we're going to see a lot of time penalties, as it's so easy to do here. It also means a lot of times in quali will be taken away, because it's very simple. If you cross a track limit in quali on a hot lap, the lap will not count, will be invalidated right away. Well, here we are with Fox Blue, the young English driver. He's been off to a slow start of the season, but actually the last few races he's been doing pretty good. Let's see what Fox can do here. 1010 or yeah, 1010 470. That's P8 for him. Really, really close to Spathis Tenkate. And far away from Renzi, actually the first champion of this season. He clinched the Division 4 championship last week with 2 races to go. So the young Finn has 1 championship in the bag and could even win more. Well, of course, the Constructors Championship in Division 4, which is looking really good for him as a teammate of Scalos. But also, he could win Division 0. He is second in the standings, only closely behind the current leader in Division 1 Championship, no joke, and just ahead of Stefoulis, the Greek, who is on an outlap now. Well, as meanwhile we're watching Lynx. Still has a very small chance to win the championship, but his absence last week surely did not help. Not a great time so far, but we all know he is a much better racer than qualifier. So right, Staff on a hot lap. Let's go on board. Have a look. It says purple is sector 2. That's good from the Greek. What can he produce? 10-0, 10-1. Top 4. That's good. He is top 6 in the championship standings. And still fighting for the Division 2 championship as well. Next to center lap. Renzi perhaps? No, Renzi is clearly warming up his tires. About to start a hot lap. Invisible, the German driver. was round multiple times in his first attempt. It's not that much quicker actually in his second way round. He is marginally up on his time, and he's gonna need a lot more to improve. But he'll surely do so. Is he? Is he? Less than a tenth. I mean, he's stuck at 11.1. Meanwhile, we'll see some improvements. Lancy, 11.6. Mamba, where are you? Mamba invalidated. So it hasn't set a proper time yet. Hey, look who we got here. Canada on pole in Canada. No, no, no. Oh, just wow. Did he just do 9.32? What a time. And Tool is probably on pace the quickest driver in this division, especially the absence of greats like Shabby and Yari. But hasn't always been lucky this season or been able to convert it to the big points. Missed one or two races, that really is hurting him in the end. Because even if he would maximize his score, win the remaining races, he probably, well, he end up winning the most races of the season, but probably not going to be enough unless No Jug is going to mess up. But given his record this season, I'd say that's out of the question. Right. Less than 6 minutes ago. Let's see who is on track. Dimix. Not his best season. Is improving with just over a tenth. Gonna get more. Stays pretty far away from the wall of champions. Dylan goes. Oh, nice. 10.389. That's P9 for him. No one really on a hot lap. Chalker's on his way in. It's had to be his last race on PlayStation. Is gonna switch to PC and is not available next week, so it might be his last league race on PlayStation. Good old George. Lancy with an outlap. Most cars in the pit now. 2 minutes to go. Let's go on board with Jug. End of his lap. Coming up to the straight. Takes a lot of risk on that large chicane. Can he improve? Oh, yes, he can, but it's just not enough. Comes still over a 10th short, but still 9.5 is a phenomenal time. We got Donkey down in third. He's not going to improve. We got Stavroulis. Still in P4. And he is going to start his lap now. Staff is in trouble. Staff is up 2/10 in the first sector. But looking at the times from the others, it's very unlikely he'll move up more than one position. Unless he is... Oh, no, he's not going to move up anything because he just invalidated his time. Let's see who else is on too. Not going to start his hot lap. But on a hot lap right now is Renzi. Oh, that was really close to the ball there. Improves, but not enough. P6 for him. Choker's done. Seems to be quick in sector 2. But yeah, pole is decided, ladies and gentlemen. Juck is done with quali. And no one is getting... Oh, no, Donkey and Tenkata. P3 and 4. Wesley even improves ahead of Staff. Oh, Choker's just not improving. Yeah, sorry for missing Donkey and Tenkata's times. Oh, wow. 2 improves even more. 9.2. A Belgian masterclass here. Staff on a final attempt, but he's out of ERS, so very unlikely to improve. Nah. And... only Lancey driving, but it is very slow. Probably gonna enter the pit lane. Right, and that is regular quality done. 2 gets pole with a 109.281. 3/10 away from Nojak, 5/10 away from Donkey Don. Even more from the rest. Tenkata in P4. Then we have Wesley and Stavroulis on 3rd row. Renzi and Fox Blue on 4th row. We got Chokers and Mamba. Finally, Mamba managed to improve quite a lot, actually. In 5th row, we got Spathis and Dimix on 6th. Bit disappointing. Lynx in P13. Lancey in P14. And last but not least, Mr. Invisible. So let's go through it. Tool, Nojak, Donkey Down, Tenkata, Wesley, Stavroulis, Renzi, Fox Blue, Chokers, Black Mamba. Then we have Spathis, Dimix, Lynx, Lancey, and Invisible. That is, if you look at Lynx, he usually is one of the quickest, not the best qualifier, but being 1.3 off, and not even top 10 is quite off for him. Anyway, that's sure regular quality. We're gonna wait now until the drivers have chosen their strategy, their tires, and done the changes. And we're gonna go on the formation lap. Of sprint race. For a brief moment here, I thought I saw a few raindrops, which would have made me very happy. Because rain usually, well, it changes things. Less grip. And gives usually a better show. Right. Almost at the end of the formation lap as we're going to do the sprint race. 12 laps in total. Interesting too. Parks his car a bit sideways. Here we are. The red lights. And off we go. Oh, seems like a good start from Jug. But, oh, a bit of contact there between the both. Oh, now who has the bigger balls? Who has the bigger balls? Whoa, that goes all wrong there. Oh, what a mega crash. Oh, dear Lord. The whole bigger balls thing resulted in a spin from Jug. And while he spun, several cars ran into him. Chokers retired, and I think there's a few cars with damage. A lot of cars are getting penalties because they either made contact with another car or they ignored yellow flag. But all in all, we got Donkey down the lead, and we have a safety car. Right. Toon is in the pits. Dimix, Stavulus, Lancy. Jesus, who isn't in the pit lane? Wow! Hello! If you manage to stay out, which in this case, for example, Lancy did. You're moving places. Moves up to P5 2. But I think it's really interesting what people have done on the tires, because you only get a very limited amount of tires, so seems like several drivers better set, like Tool and Lynx and Fox have chosen to go to softs, as they most likely won't use that tire in the main race anyway. Let's see if anyone is coming in again to change to the other former tires, which would probably be smart, because it wouldn't cost you a set of tires that you would like to use in the main race. Everyone stays out. Black Mamba is trying to close the gap, as he's in 13th and last position right now. And if he does so quickly, safety car may come in already at the end of this lap, as that means the whole grip would be together again. He is gonna close in a few seconds. Look, there you see Fox Blue's car right ahead. See? That's what I mean. Fox is there, and we get the notion that the safety car is coming in. So everyone is nearly everyone is penalty free, because they pitted, apart from Lancy, who got a penalty for a collision, but one of the few that didn't pit, so he'll have 5 seconds added to his total time. Oh, and it seems like we're going to go really early, Donkey Dan. Wow, that surprised me, and maybe a few other drivers as well. But let's see who was awake. Donkey Dan, Tenkate, and Renzi in P4. Hello, Finland. Right. Now with Tool as probably being the quickest driver and on softs, he'll probably make up places, but it's not that easy to overtake. Your best option is on the oh, chaos! Renzi in trouble in the Red Bull there. And who is he with? With a Visible. And with my mum. Oh, 3 cars out, and we have another safety car. Gee. Wow. Chaos today. Well, that's one of... Why did the Visible leave the session? Dude. We still have a main race. That means your car will be ghosted. Right. And let's see. Right. So Lancey pitting now, as he is, of course, serving that penalty. Wesley thinking, fresh tires may not hurt. So, at the end of this lap, we're going to be halfway through the race, and we haven't raced. Well, if you look at that, Wesley and Lancey, who both pitted, are probably going to catch up really soon. We may see the safety car coming in at the end of this lap. As confirmed. So, this is going to be a short sprint. 6 laps, 10 drivers. Let's have some fun. And let's see if Donkey Down goes late again. Early again, actually. He's letting the safety car go. Let's see what he does. Maybe he's waiting until after. Yeah, here he goes. Yeah, exit up to chicane, and the guy in 4th, that's Tool, is really waiting there. Oh, too wide, Links and Tool. Links keeps it. Right, in the chicane. Donkey Down and Tenkaten leading. Spathis in 3rd. We've got Links and Tool, and both need to maximize their points to still have a shot at the driver's title. And with their main competitor, the leader of the championship, out now, it gets more important. Right, improvement of the fastest lap, always nice to have. Does not count for an extra point though. Links moves up to 3rd, and it seems that Spatzis is going to lose another position. Oh, that's going to be tight. That's going to be tight. Yeah, Tool is there. Oh, Spats is now looking at 2, Lynx and 2 and 3rd and 4th. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Battles up front. Oh, Jesus. Lynx is taking it on the list. 2 coming in as well. 3 wide here. Donkey Down losing a lot of positions. First, he let his good friend Tenkata go past. Now, Lynx is ahead. 2 is on fire, trying to look for every gap possible. Fox is joining in on the fight. The young Englishman is just getting better and better. Let's see up front. 2 now to 3rd. Right. We are going to enter lap 10. 3 laps to go. Oh, and Fox Fleur now even ahead of Donkey now. Of course, he is taking the advantage of the fresher soft tires. And maybe he'll even get more. Oh, Donkey now getting up the time penalty for track violation. So is Staff. It's going to drop him down. But the fight is up front. It's Tenkata who is fighting his ass off, trying to keep Lynx and Tool behind him. Oh, Tool gets a pen. And I told you up front during quali, it's gonna rain. It's really gonna rain time penalties today. We're gonna see a lot, even much more during the feature race. It's just a track where it's very narrow, and you're very easily cut a bit of the track. Here comes Lynx. As he passes Tenkata. Is out of ERS. Sets the fastest lap. Lynx in the lead. And he's got a good chance of winning now. As he had a really disappointing qualifying session 13. But now with less than 2 laps to go. Oh, a mistake there. I was about to say with less than 2 laps to go, he's looking good. He's leading. But he made a mistake. Nearly spun, is dropped to 4th behind Foxblue and 2. But immediately recovering as he's back to 3rd. And this is great news for Tenkata, because the car directly behind him is Tool, and Tool has a pen. So even if you lose 1 position with 1.5 laps to go, or less than that even, you win. Because Tool is, there's no way he's going to create a 30-second gap. It was actually, but he is gonna remain in the lead with 1 lap to go. Right, just a few quarters to go. We're in the 2nd sector. Tenkata is leading, but so much is happening behind him. Tool is saving it. He also knows I don't have to take all the risk. Even if I get ahead, I still won't win. Because of my 3-second pen. But nevertheless, this is going to be a win for Tenkata. He defends well, wants to win it on track. He's going to take the win in the 97. Oh, still a lot of... Oh, I think Dimix. Oh, it hits the wall there. So Till's going to drop to P4 due to his pen. It's going to be Lynx in second. Fox Blue in third. Well done. 2 and 4. Spasses in fifth. Wesley in sixth. Lenzi in P7. Finally some points for the Dutchman. Donkey Down. Oh, he dropped a lot. It was leading for a long time. Right, so your result of the sprint race. We got Tenkata winning. We got Lynx, we got Foxblue completing the podium here. We got Tool, Spattis, Wesley, Lancey, and Donkidan taking up the points. Donkidan dropped a bit because of the time pen. And then we have a 9 Stavulis and in 10 Dimix. Oh, he still made it to the finish line. I thought he was out actually. Nevertheless, wouldn't have mattered. The non-finishers, Mamba, Invisible, Rancy, Nojik, and Choker. And this will be the starting order for the feature race, which is about to start. Right, here we are for the formation lap of the feature race. 35 laps is what we're going to have. Right, here we are, the start of the feature race. So, some drivers unable to position their car properly, like Wesley and Donkey Don. Here we are. Who is going to have the best start? The Lynx usually have pretty good starts, so let's see if he does so now. Oh, this seems like a really good start from Takata. A really good start. As he's keeping the lead. Fox with a good start. Right, Jock immediately made up 4 positions, so from 14 to 10. Will not be happy with the result he had in the sprint race because no points and his rivals, well, it didn't maximize, but still, they gained some good points on him. Oh, meanwhile, Fox Blue in the lead. That is an awesome start for the young Englishman. He's won a lot. He's won multiple championships. He won a lot of races. But he's never won at the highest level. Well, in Division 1. I mean, he won actually the championship race. The Race of Champions. I think it was season 3? Season 3, yeah, Monza, if I'm correct. So he knows how to win. But against these guys, that's something different. Meanwhile, we have a yellow. Someone's in trouble. I think it's Dylan. Oh, Dimix is in trouble. Right. Other cars in trouble. Mamba in P14 Chokers, who has pitted on lap 1. Not a good one on his last race on PlayStation. But it's just a start. Things can still change. Let's have a look up front. And at the tires. Fox Blue is on a medium, and that explains why he is a bit off to a great start. Rance in trouble, pitting on lap 2. Goes to mediums. And we'll be hoping for a safety car soon. Fox Blue still holding on, but we have another yellow. I think Renzi's in trouble again. He never does that in Division 4 though. Fox Blue still holding on to that lead. Actually, he is increasing his lead a little. Another yellow. Gee, a lot of cars in trouble. Oh, Dylan again. Oh, backwards into the wall. Oh, let's hope he doesn't have any damage, but oh, Dylan is having trouble keeping the car on track. Meanwhile, Takata is dropping positions as he's dropping to P5, and Tool is moving up to P4. And I think we may see a battle at the end between Tool and and Lynx for the race win. But our well-known Dutchies, Tenkate and Donkey Down, never underestimate him. Dylan doesn't have to pit. And of course, our Champions leader, No Joke, struggling a little. P8 for him now. And he has damage on his car. Oh, Donkey Down in trouble. Donkey Down in trouble. Donkey Down. Not the quick chicane. Lost the car. Drops to P10. That moves No Joke up a bit further. But yeah, with the damage, this will not be easy for him. Meanwhile, 2 moving up, P3 for him. A lot of things going on. Oh! Action up front. Fox and Lynx. Oh, Fox are there, and Lynx takes the lead on lap 6. Fox was off to a great start, but now is in the middle. Lynx just passed him, and Till is most likely the next guy to pull the trigger. And we'll see him drop a position really soon. So far, Fox manages to hold on, and maybe he'll manages to fight back even. Oh, we look at Tenkate, who is fighting with Spasses for P4 there. So now very close to Fox. And we see the first of the time penalties. Tool is really close to Fox here. I think we're going to see an attack. But Fox still has DRS on his own from the car ahead, which makes it much easier to defend. Oh, wait, what's going on here? Oh, I think it's Tenkate who lost the car. Well, meanwhile, Fox, Blue, and Tool fighting it out into the first few corners. Tool looked past, but Fox is fighting his way back. Oh, but Tenkate in trouble, yeah. Just gonna have to do a full lap on a damaged car. That will not help him. Not the safety car some people were hoping for. Yeah, not even a front wing anymore. He's gonna have to pit. He's gonna lose a lot of positions, a lot of time. He's gonna drop back to last. And that, for the guy who was starting from pole today. Nevertheless, it's Canada. Anything can happen. It's a short track. Wait. Did I see raindrops? Oh! Bring the show! Ladies and gentlemen. Buckle up! Oh, he's going to be gutted. He had to pit now. He has to pit now because if the rain comes, because it's way too early now to go for intermediate tires. Oh, gutted. I mean, if there was a safety car now, you definitely go in. Nevertheless, Takata decides to gamble and does go for intermediate tires. Oh, he'll be trading for a safety car now. Or for the rain to become much heavier really soon. As we are looking at the total time gaps now to see the cliff over point of when Takata is going to be faster than others, but right now he's just losing time, and he will keep doing so. Unless the rain starts to become heavier really quickly. Meanwhile, Fox still in second. Oh. So far, the only thing Takata picks up are time penalties. And he lost, I think, 3 seconds in this lap, so 3.5, so pretty far from the cliff over point. Oh, so let's see what's going on here. We have a yellow. We have a yellow on 2 points. Oh, Fox. Oh, Fox parked his car at the Wall of Champions. Oh, probably was hoping for a safety car because that would help him. Lancy gambled and probably thought, hey, this could be a safety car. I'm going to go in for those inters. Or he just found it's becoming slippery really quickly and is gambling, and either way. Oh, well, DRS disabled. Disabled, that means it is time to pit for inters. So, oh, Mamba pitted. That's a good call. So, good call by Lancy, either way. Joker's pits. Yeah, everyone's going to pit now. Let's see what the leaders are going to do. And they're going to come in? Yeah, they are. They are. Of course they are. Question is anyone going to stay out? But Mr. No Joke. Oh? Oh? He decides to stay out. As he thinks, not win enough. Oh, Invisible gets a penalty for speeding in a pit lane. So there's a few cars that decided to stay out. And we can easily see what's quicker. Well, I'm measuring Takata because he's on the inters the longest. And it seems like the time is actually staying steady on those 43 seconds behind No Joke. Means... Actually... No, it's City. So that means... Still equal? Takata's gaining a little now. Just a little. So this may be the point to come in. Yeah, Judd comes in. Wesley stays out. Wesley's gambling. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the right gamble, Wesley, because I think the rain is starting to come down a bit more now. Yeah, it's clearly more rain is coming. Donkey Down stays out as well. Nah, I don't know. I think Wesley went in a lap too late. If he's gonna come in at all. Or was just maybe just hoping for the safety car. Because look at easily how Lynx is gaining. And Wesley decides to stay out again. Still? Nah, Donkey Down thinks no. I'm coming in. Wesley is clearly he's gambling on something. Either that is gonna clear up really quickly, or on that safety car, Donkey Down drops to P8. Invisible pits again. But it's not just Wesley who's out. I mean, Dimex, Francie, and Fox Blue are still out as well. Wesley finally decides to pit. Gamble did not win. Would have been probably be much better off if he pitted right away, because if you look where he is going to drop back to, and by the way, this is a very short pit lane. You're not going to lose masses of time, which is good, I think. That's like a million times better than we have at Silverstone. Gonna drop to P8, and that's about 6 seconds behind No Joke, who earlier was just in front of him. So what's the yellow now? I think, oh, Fox Blue in trouble. Yeah, he's still, oh, no front wing. Aye. Not that long ago he was in the lead, but now he may be getting lapped soon. No front wing. He's going to have to pit. He's on the wrong tires. So unless we're going to see a safety car really soon, and that means like within 20, 30 seconds, he's going to be lapped soon, and his race will be over, good as over. Meanwhile, at the front, Legs and Toom. Black Mamba moving places up to P10 into the points. Renzi pitting. yeah, yeah. Here we see the leaders, and Fox Blue is still in the pit lane. Oh, he is gonna get lapped. Ay, ay, ay. What a poor situation for him. Yellow. Not a safety car though. I've seen loads of yellow flags. Oh, always brief, short moments. As we have a fight between the two leaders. We're halfway through the race. As Links until oh, Links with the mistakes there into the driver comes back on track. It seemed to be a bit like Vettel had a few years ago with Hamilton. He got a penalty for that. Don't think this deserves one, but it was a bit tricky there. Meanwhile, Spathis is not far off in P3. Lynx has the time bet. Lancey having quietly a very good race in P4 there. Just like Servulus in P5. Black Mamba pitting. He didn't pit that long ago, so that's probably a very much unwanted but necessary pit stop, and he is almost getting lapped now. Back to the plus lap by fastest, by the way. Back to the intermediates between all drivers. I do have the feeling it may dry up at some point again, and then it will be getting very interesting as in who choose the right tires at the right moment. Oh, Invisible's out! It's a full course yellow, but I think it's just a virtual one. Is it? Is it? I don't see a safety car out. I do see people pitting. Dimix, Rancy. Whoa, it's Dimix. Is he gonna go to medium tires? Are you sure about that, Dylan? I don't think that's the right choice here. But please prove me wrong. And he's just being lapped. Ay. Still a virtual safety car. God, would he love it to dry up now. And we're gonna go back to racing. Green, green, green. Yeah, Dylan would love the track to dry up. Or a real safety car, because that... well, that safety car to cut this out. To Williams in the space of 1.5 lap. Not a safety car though. Oh, Chokers is out as well. I think he where did he crash? Oh, this should be a safety car. 2 cars there on track stranded. That should be a safety car. Oh, yellows. You really sometimes don't get this game. Oh, Renzi with in Trello. No front wing. Meanwhile, Lynx and Tool. And another yellow. Same place again. I think it's Fox this time. It seems to be... Oh, really slippery. Ah, there's a few cars trying to get it on the dry tire, trying to make up your time or whatever. But it's clearly too early. And everyone there... Oh, Fox. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Watch out. Because Mamba is there soon. Wait. Well done. Now go. Be careful. Gear up slowly. Here come the leaders. Don't fuck up now. Oh, gee. You started off. Oh. You started off leading your race, and I think you're now 1, maybe even 2 laps behind? Gee. Funny thing though, could still score points. Right. Let's have a look at leader again, because I think the track is getting drier, but clearly not dry enough yet. Although, oh, I'm fucked this round again. I think. I mean, yeah, I don't see the interval times changing from Dylan's car. Oh, careful there. So there's something wrong with the timing, probably. Oh, and Fox is round again? What is he doing? Clearly lost control of the car. Oh! Why did he not fit what he didn't have a front wing anymore? That's just... What are you doing, mate? Just pit. Fix the car. Go out again. Anyway, Mamba switched... Mama switched to medium, so let's have a look at that, because if you look at Dimex's car, the time that's clearly wrong, because it's steady at 1.711, which is slower than Black Mamba. But it seems like Black Mamba's time. Yeah, it's wrong either, but I think that's because they're lapped, so may as well just go to interval. That might work. Donkey down now, pitting. We see more cars going to a dry tire. It might be the right time. You know? Is that Fox Blue again? Dude, just pit. There's no point in what you're doing. You have no front wing. Leaders come in. The leaders come in. Lynx and Tool. Spassis comes in as well. Surprisingly, he pits to hards, while the others pitting to mediums. Lancy comes in. Staff comes in. No Joke. Wesley comes in. Oh, Donkey Down pitted earlier. Holy moly, what was that? Was that Dylan? Trying to unlap himself? Right, that is not the right route, Dylan, but understandable. It's okay to unlap yourself, but don't take too much risk, because, yeah, just seeing what happened. Anyway, oh, and Fox Blue, what did you do now? Oh, really? Now you're retired. Right. Meanwhile, even though Lynx is in the lead, he does have 3-second penalty. That is for crossing track limits. So it looks like Tool is gonna win. He's within a second, actually, within half a second of Lynx, and Lynx having a pen. Oh, wait. Tool gets a pen himself now, so the battle for P1 is open again. Spathis is too far off. 10 seconds losing time on those hards. Right, so it's let's have a look at the standings. Tool. Okay, let's say Lynx wins this, right? He gets 25. And I think he had 7 points. Gets him at 32. 32 is 125. Oh, yellow. Wait, is that a safety car? Oh, Mama's out! Ay, 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 ay. That means he'd be at 125. Let's have a look at Tool. Tool, if he gets second, 117, I think he was fourth. 122 as well. 122, so we're both are about 125. That means with runways to go, 26 points to win, Jack needs to be at 152, 153. Oh no! Wait, what? Well, there's the championship over. Lynx gets to drive through. What the hell? Oh, he pits for. He pits for softs under the safety car, but gets to drive through. Well, that's his championship over. Tool stays out. So, Tool, if you win, you get 25 points. It's 124. I think you were fourth or fifth. It's 129. Maybe you get the fastest lap. You get a 130. We need to do this correctly. Right, so I think Lynx is out of the question. Two's nuts. Two was fourth, so you get 5 points. Right? You get 5 points. 5 puts him at 104. If he wins, he gets one. Oh fuck, Lynx even retired. Jesus, sometimes you guys really show you're 12 or something. In the points, dude. Whatever. 104 to 129. If he gets fast lap, he gets a 130. Means Jock. Jock would need to. So if he wins 130, could get a 156. Jock would need 9 points. So if he gets Jock top 5, he wins the championship. Right, so we're going to have a restart at the end of this lap. And we're going to have 3 more laps of racing. Safety car in confirmed. We'll start off. Let's have a look at the penalties. The top 2 have 3. Lancy and Staff have 9. And Jug has 6. Donkey Down has 6. So there could be a lot of changes on penalties alone. But it's looking great for Tool. Here we go, the restart. The final 3 laps of this race. And good restart by Tools. Pathis is under fire right away. Tires, everyone is salts apart from top 3, so that's good. Get some fire. Have a look at the pens because those will be interesting. Can't change tires anymore now anyway. Yellow! That is Dylan again? Oh, he was a lap down anyway. Right. Let's have a look at intervals. That makes much more sense. Tool in third has a 1.6 gap on Spantis. Tool looks to be on his way to a win. But it's never over here in Canada. We've seen that a few times before. We thought we were going to see a battle with Lynx and Tool, but Lynx bent it by getting a time penalty, a drive-through. So no Jug was never in the picture for the race win, as he had to come from the back of the grid after his retirement early on in the sprint race. However, he's in 5th and he could even... Oh, Donkey Dog gets pen, so he's probably not going to drop, well, maybe to behind Wesley. But right now he is battling here with Stavulis, with Donkey Down, with Wesley, with Lancy. Just a choke, this doesn't end badly. Oh, another penalty for Lancy. Don't do anything stupid, guys. To improve. Oh, no Jug gets a pen for exceeding track limits. We're on the final lap of the race, by the way. Oh, and the time penalties could... Well... They're really helping some drivers. I think Spathis is going to finish in 2nd due to all the pens of the cars behind him. Absolute chaos on those last laps. Tool deserves the win. Comes through the hairpin for the final time. Spathis in 2nd. Behind him it's chaos. Oh boy, what would I get to see in that last straight and that last chicane? Lancey's still in third. He's probably going to drop a bit due to penalties. No joking fourth. It's going to be enough for the title though. So I am. Let's go back in front where Tool is going to win the race. But let's look at what behind him. Spaff is going to be in second. Then the whole bunch for third. Lancey, I think Junk is going to get on the podium due to the penalties. He's going to be no. It's Wesley's podium. No, Wesley seals the podium from ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look. See this car? Number 25, the Alpha Tauri. That's the new champion. A Canadian winning in Canada. He doesn't win the race, but he claims it's the championship. How about that? So, when everyone is in, quickly go through the results as the DTR Pro Club team is about to play. So let's get in all. Because, driver of the day, Doja. Well, he's the champion. So who else? Right, so here are your results from the main race. Tools, Fast and Wesley on the podium after quite a show at the end. No Jock in form and is your new champion. Then we have Staff, Lancey, Duncan and Renzi. And Dylan finishing, and then the non-finisher links Mamba, Fox, Lutz, and Calted Chokers. And Invisible in the end. So that is your race result, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. See you back next week. See you then. Bye.